Right, 2.2 now. Divide 52 lollipops between Fahid, Malik, and Fatima in the ratio 4:4:5. Right, so here we have sharing in a given ratio. Like I mentioned in class, that divide, the word divide can also mean sharing. So sharing and dividing is the same thing. So if I say share 52 lollipops between Fahid, Malik, and Fatima in the ratio da 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 da, it's the same as saying divide 52 lollipops between Fahid, Malik, Fatima in the ratio blah 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 blah. So we can start off by saying the following. You've got the three persons here. You need to divide a certain quantity between them, and in this case the quantity is 52 lollipops. So what I would do is I can say, well, Fahid to Malik to Fatima. So I'm writing their names in a ratio. In terms of the amount of lollipops they must get, the ratio is 4:4:5. So in other words, that 4 and 4 means that Fahid and Malik must get the same amount of lollipops. Okay, remember these. When it comes to sharing in a given ratio, the parts, the total parts, or every individual part is the same size. It's equal parts, right? So we need to know, of course, okay, so can we first of all simplify this ratio? 4:4:5? No, we can't. The highest common factor of those three numbers is 1, which means they will remain as they are, 4, 4, and 5. So I can then go ahead and then say, well, my total parts would be the sum of those parts, which is, that's 8 plus 5, it's 13. So there's 13 parts. So what does that mean? That means that for Fahid, he will get 4/13, because there's a total of 13 parts. So Fahid will get 4 of those 13 parts, Malik will get 4 as well, and Fatima will get 5. So 4/13 of what? It's 4/13 of my 52 lollipops. So that will give me an answer. And of course Malik will have the same calculation there, because it's the same ratio or same amount of parts. And then Fatima has 5/13 of 52 lollipops. And you can simply go to your calculator and say, well, what is that? I'll just say 52. I'm not going to use my fraction function here. I'm just going to say 52 times 4 divided by 13, and that gives us 16 lollipops for Fahid. And because Fahid and Malik have the same amount of parts for this ratio, we know that this will be 16 as well. And then you can either say, well, 16 and 16 is 32, so what is left to give me the 52? It would be 20. You can do it that way, or you can just go and say, well, 52 times my 5 divided by 13. In other words, I'm multiplying the 5/13 by the 52, and I will of course get an answer of 20. And there I have divided the 52 lollipops between the three individuals according to the given ratio of 4:4:5.